Yes. Alright, well today I'm going back to my roots. So when I was probably 13 years old, my parents got me a float tube. And I used to actually tie it to my back, inflated, because I didn't want to have to blow it up when I got there, and ride a couple miles to the local pond and fish. And then when I got a driver's license, I used it on tons of lakes, catching, trout, all sorts of bass, catfish, even would bottom bounce for walleyes and get into them. So I have a ton of great memories. I haven't been in a float tube for at least 15 years. And my neighbor was having a garage sale selling this float tube, caddis float tube with some caddis fins. And I bought it, and I'm pretty excited to put it to use. It's just a simple way to fish. Nice slow presentation. I only brought the fly rods today. I'm just going to drag some flies and get after it. The one thing I want to say, biggest disclaimer, is make sure the tube's in good condition. It's holding air. Always make sure the backup air reservoir is full. That's an absolute. Always wear a personal life preserver. So a personal flotation device, PFD. My vest is a PFD. That's a must. Then the only other thing I'll say is watch the wind. These, you can't really fight the wind. So if the wind is blowing away, or if the forecast is to be real windy, it's better to just kind of stay off the water in one of these. So today it's nice and calm, a slight breeze blowing back towards the truck, and the biggest thing, I'm on a small body of water. If it blew me to the other side of the lake, I could actually just get out and walk around. So, but on big bodies of water, watch that wind. So we're going to see what happens. Hopefully some fish to come. Got him. Yes. Sweet. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. Okay, first fish of the day. See, I'm running 2 flies on this one. I actually put a split shot on to get it deeper, which may be a problem because I have a really long leader on this one. Because oh, this is a pretty fish. I tied on a long piece of 4X. Yep, this is going to be tricky. Woo. Nice fish though. All loaded with copepods. Oh. Alright, we're gonna have to just, I hate grabbing this line, but we're gonna have to do this. Hey there, buddy. Oh. Fat fish splashing me. The camera barely fits in the net. Alright, buddy. Thing's a slab. It's on that white streamer. White beaded streamer. I'll have to move that split shot. There we go. Oh, that is a slab. Holy moly, that's a fatty. And not a fin clip, which, like I've said in the past, are these fish successfully breeding in here, or are they stocking them without fin clip? But look at all those copepods. Alright, we're going to get a quick picture and get it back in the water. It's wanting to go, but we're going to give it another minute. Just because I can see all those copepods in its gills. There he goes. Later, buddy. There he goes. once he knows he's not caught. All right, we're gonna adjust that. Okay, sweet. Well, that was worth dealing with the cold. Get spun back around here. All right, let's move this guy. We need to go about 4 feet closer. There we go. Yes. Ah. Sweet. Fish on. Well, that hit like a ton of bricks. I was dang near sleeping. You know, that's one thing about these float tubes. It's so peaceful. You know, I was just sitting there, just barely pedaling along. And wham! Feels like another nice fish, which is great. Had it way out there, as you can see, plus slow reel with this thing. Whoa. Oh, I lost him. Dang it. Oh, right there. But at least we got another one on. Make sure that looks kind of, my fly looks a little tangled. There we go. Okay. See if we can't catch another one. All right, well, I'm fishing along. I wanted to chat a little bit about, you know, the advantages of the float tube versus the kayak. I'm going to start with the kayak. So the pedal drive kayak, it's fast. You can move through the water, you know, really quickly, and up to 3.5, 4 mile an hour in mine. Easily maintain trolling speeds of 2 to 2.5 mile an hour, even 3 for pretty long periods of time. It's stable in the wind. You can go into the wind, so you're not, you know, if you get out on the water and the wind kicks up or shifts directions, you know, I've been in really strong winds going dead into them and still maintaining 2.5 mile an hour pretty easy. So you can, you know, get yourself off the lake. You know, versatile in that you have all the rod holders, you have storage, you know, you don't have to wear waders, especially when the weather's good. You're not down in the water, which helps with, you know, staying warm, stuff like that. And it's, you know, just very great for fishing, both trolling, and you can still fish out of it. Pedal kayaks are great. Now the float tube. Obviously, it's more compact. It's easier to store. You don't, you know, not much easier to haul. I could, you know, hold it and take it in a small car. I could backpack into lakes with it if I really wanted to. And, you know, just very simple. It's affordable. You know, the cost is, it's probably almost 10 times, you know, at least 7 to 8 times to get into the pedal kayak versus a float tube. I guess you do have to buy the waders, you know, and stuff like that. But I mean, I already had that. But then it's a bit colder. You're down in the water. You feel that, you know, especially right now, the water temps are super cold. Really sucks the heat out of you. And then disadvantages is it's kind of slow. You can't buck the wind. You're kind of stuck to either still fishing or really slow, back trolling. But it's a great tool. I loved mine and just did so much fishing in it. A ton of good memories in it. And, it's fun to have one again. So let me know if you have any questions or comments about, either the pedal drive kayak or the float tube. And hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up. If you want to know when I'm dropping more, hit that bell notification. And once again, please subscribe. It really helps the channel. Catch you later and fish on.